All right, so we're here at 5160 Los Feliz Boulevard here in Los Angeles. Now, we couldn't find any mainline clean out, so we've got Alex up on the roof. He's running a camera from a 3-inch end-of-a-line roof vent, which took two 90-degree turns. So he was only able to get into the pipe 77 feet, which is somewhere around the house here. He will continue the inspection from another 2-inch vent, which hopefully will get us all the way out. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector. He's going to crawl underneath. He's physically going to look at everything. We're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside. So right now, we're going to record this, and we have a cast iron pipe. So coming back, looking at the inside of the pipe, there's really, doesn't look too bad. Very minimal amount of rust buildup. Doesn't look too bad. It's nice and round. This is obviously coming underneath the house. Now, you'll have your general inspector check the plumbing. If, of course, he sees that it's leaking and it's rusty and stuff, then we would highly recommend that you replace it, especially if you're doing a major remodel on the house. Now, that's some ABS plastic over here. You can see nice and clean. So that was obviously been replaced over here, which kind of tells you don't know how bad the cast iron really was. Maybe it was leaking under the house. Right now we're coming up the roof vent. Okay, so clean up the lens, Al. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording and Alex is going to go over to another vent. Okay, so we're running the camera now from the 2-inch roof vent located just before the pipe exits the house. Right now we're 142 feet out, which brings us all the way to where we marked it out in the street, right at the connection to the city. Well, it's not the city, but the homeowners association. So coming back from here, there's that little section of pipe I told you going across. It might not be a bad idea just to replace it all the way, be honest with you. There's the 45-degree turn. It's a clay pipe coming back. It's a little bit mortar at the joints. That's just mortar at the joints. Somebody's obviously running the water. It is a clay pipe. It is definitely functioning. Yeah, it was like a bit of mortar or minor little roots. These just kind of mortar at the joints here. Really doesn't look too bad, just to be quite honest with you. Right here, though, you've got roots. Okay, that's now coming by the garage door with a little bit of roots. He has roots, heavy roots here. Definitely heavy roots over here. That was what was probably holding up the water when we went in. So I'm going to give them their options over here. A little bit of roots, minor little cracks. It's very normal in a clay pipe that you're going to have that. So right over here is where the pipe's going to exit the house. The cast iron, come back slowly, Alex. You see the roots in the cast iron. That's where it exits. And that's not good because that tells me that the cast iron is very old. But according to the buyer, he's going to be replacing all the plumbing out underneath the house, which I would highly recommend. As we come up the roof end and bring the pipe to the outside where I marked it for you, you can either hydrojet the line and keep it nice and clean, because that line didn't look too bad. But if you want to replace it, then it's going to be quite involved, but I will give you your options, okay? I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording over here.